A crowded Capitol lawn today was the biggest demonstration yet for teacher walkouts. They're demanding higher pay for better funding for education. And even though the rally canceled class for thousands of kids, teachers say they aren't walking out on their students, they're walking for their students.
Go into a school, see what teachers do, see how hard they work, and I think you begin to understand why this is such a big issue with all teachers, and it should be.
Governor Hickenlooper was on hand for the rally. He addressed the crowd, didn't promise any funding beyond what's being proposed next year. Now, only on Denver 7 tonight, a different perspective on the teacher walkouts from a Colorado teacher who skipped the walkouts and went back to work in his classroom.
Now, to be clear, this teacher does not disagree with what these educators are doing, but he thinks walking out sends a wrong message. And he's not alone. Here's Denver 7's Jennifer Kovaleski.
Let us know you were here.
Tens of thousands of Colorado teachers walked out and painted the state capitol lawn red to demand more school funding.
For me, it was a work day like any other.
Who you won't see in the crowd is Douglas County teacher Mark Carnes.
I was at school. I felt that during the week, my job is to be in my classroom.
Carnes is the head strength coach at Thunder Ridge High School, teaching kids to be strong physically and mentally.
There was a good number of teachers that spent their day working hard.
He says he was one of dozens of teachers who showed their strength for kids by showing up for work instead of at the state capitol when the district canceled classes Thursday because of the walkouts.
Our kids lost a day. You know, I have students that lost a day in class with me yesterday.
Carnes says he supports the message educators are trying to send, but not how they're going about it.
We want to send the message that we need more funding for your kids, not we want to mess up your day and cause more issues for you and take away from your kid.
He'd rather see educators fight for kids on their own time, like on a Saturday, instead of during the school week. Carnes says while raises for teachers would be nice, the movement is about what's best for the kids and more funding for them, not just teachers.
If I wanted to make more money, I wouldn't teach. But to me, it's not about money. It's about making a difference in the lives of youth.
Now, Douglas County is also asking voters this November for a local tax increase to pay for schools. The district hasn't passed a mill levy override since before the 2009 recession. Carnes says that he hopes these walkouts don't hurt those efforts. For now, we're live in the newsroom. I'm Jennifer Kovaleski.
Thank you, Jen. And here's what we've heard from some of you about this walkout. You don't care because you don't have kids in school and your tax dollars already support schools. And teachers have it easy with summers and holidays off. So we asked protesting teachers those questions and heard it's a pay it forward situation. And our society and Colorado's success depends on the future of these students. As for summers off,
that's one of those common myths. And what teachers are doing in the summer for the most part is taking professional development courses, going to college or university courses over the summer, other trainings to, ensure that their skills are built up and ready for the next school year.
And teachers say the job of educating a child goes well beyond a school day with grading papers at night and on the weekends. And this is a story, obviously, we've been reporting on for weeks. Coming up on Monday, state lawmakers are debating a bill that would punish striking teachers with jail. We have that story, plus a gallery of all the signs we've seen at the walkouts and so much more right now on thedenverchannel.com.